Well, good morning, everybody. We are off to have breakfast with Glenda. It has been about a month since we've done this, and that's just because Glenda works the gym show every year, and so this happens twice a year, I guess. But I think it has been like a month because it feels like forever. I know for sure it's been about 3 weeks, so yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like a month. So anyways, we are on our way to breakfast stop. I was half expecting to take an Uber because my little car here is just an old woman, and she's not quite, she's doing her best, you know, like she's got super high mileage, like way beyond what is normal for her age. But she keeps going, and I'm really thankful for that, because taking Uber is a little bit expensive. I mean, over time, like once in a while, it's fine, but there for a little bit, I was Ubering quite often. So for those who didn't know, and maybe I think I posted this, but Donnie was in a car accident. This lady swooped across 4 lanes and slammed into him. It was ridiculous. There's literally like no traffic either, so it wasn't like she was avoiding anything. He pretty much thinks she was just on her phone. Yikes. But nonetheless, he's fine. He went ahead and went this weekend with Javi, and the two of them got a really good deal on a truck, so he's driving a Tacoma now instead of a Nissan, and he loves it. Like, he is so excited. This is like the truck of his dreams, so I'm glad for him. And it's good too, because he was having to use my car, which is totally cool, but again, she's an old lady, so he drives a good 45 minutes to and from work every day. So you know, she's a little tired, but it all worked out and everything, and we're back to a 2-car situation. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that's been going on. I did go to DaVita last week to finally get my blood drawn, because it has been a minute. DaVita is anywhere from a half hour to 45 minutes away. So to Uber that is real expensive. Like, it would have been like almost $50, $60 to go both ways. I guess there's a way to do it with my insurance, but I'm fine. Like, I don't really need, I feel fine. My dialysis is going fine. Like, everything's good enough that I didn't feel like it was desperate need to go get my blood work done, which sounds not good because you need to keep your appointments. But at the same time, I've been on this now for like 5 years, so it's not like you know, like I'm okay. I'm able to recognize if I am having an issue or trouble, or dialysis isn't going well, then I'm able to recognize that, and I have confidence in my ability to do that. So otherwise, I would have to figure out a way to have the appointment, but I didn't have a car. And then I also actually had a medical supply deliver on a day that I rescheduled my appointments. There was that. It's just been kind of chaos the last couple of weeks. But even through all of that, everything was fine. It wasn't so unmanageable. So and I'm thankful for my kids, because, you know, I'm able to use their cars if I need to go, which I did on Friday. When I got my, or Wednesday, I guess it was Wednesday, I went and got my blood work done. And I always schedule my appointments really early, because then I can get in and out. Of course, you know, the heat is coming, and so I'm not gonna, I hate that so much, but I'm able to use my son's car, drive over there, come back, and then I'm for an hour or two, and then he takes off to go to work. So it works out really well for us if I have to use his car. I just know what days to schedule so that I don't interfere with him and the things he has to do, you know, like there's that weird transition, because it just seems like yesterday where he was the one asking me, like, can I use your car? And we had to figure out, you know, what was I doing in order for him to use it. And now it's like the other way around. It's crazy. But everything's good, you know. I haven't heard anything negative about my blood work. Of course, I haven't looked into it. My app, my DaVita Care Connect has that's the app that you can log into to see your lab work, but I've just never invested that much into it. Maybe I should be, I don't know, but I'm just not. I'm pretty much like, well, you know, if I feel okay, I'm good. If I don't feel okay, then I could probably take a look and see. But what does it make a difference if I look to see? Because there really isn't anything that I can do to fix it. Unless they call me and say, hey, your iron is so super low, you need to come in for a shot. That would be different. Or your potassium level plummeted. Let's get you in here ASAP. Or start taking your potassium pills again. You know, like that. That would be something. But nobody said anything. So I just trust that no news is good news. Which, I don't know. Like, I'm not going to stress myself. Like, there's other things in my life to stress about. That is not going to be one of them. I'm not even going to entertain looking into it because people just get stressed out about so many things. And I'm like, nah, that's not on my plate. It's not my lane to get upset about or stress about. So, yeah, that's pretty much how I'm doing. Next week is March already, and so I'm thinking about a fast. I do have a couple people who said they wanted to try fasting. I would say when you try it, make sure that your sleeping time is a part of the fast so that you're not consciously awake thinking about the fast. Part of what fasting does is it cleanses out your body, yes, but there's a mental anxiety, anguish, troubled feeling when it comes to fasting because we're so used to eating and over consuming that our bodies are chemically like they're chemically wired for us to feel like we are going to starve to death if we get a hunger pain, which is so not true. So anyways, we'll see what happens. We'll see how I feel. I'm just thankful I got my car here and everything's good. So I'm gonna run inside, and Glenda's not here yet, but I'm gonna get some coffee going. I don't even know if I want to eat anything, to be honest. I was thinking about making pho today too, so we'll see. All right, I'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye-bye.